Just wanted to take notes real quick for this book. Vampire Warfare, Gator Beta Adventures, Edition 5. I mentioned that I changed names out not in the young versions for younger children. I often refer to myself as the Earth Angel or Mom, Gator's mom. But as the book was intended to grow with the children, being age appropriate for different age groups, I needed more grown-up names. Things that older children could relate to, or other. So in this particular book, I refer to myself as a Pleiadian, which is a starseed, and my dad as a Draconian. And I also refer to myself as Archangel Michael and as Drusilla. No, I'm sorry, not Drusilla. I referred to my dad as Drusilla. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, I refer to my dad as Drusilla. And then, and I am a Pleiadian and Archangel Michael. As seen there, Archangel Michael. These books are not connected per se. They're all based on true events of things that Gator experienced, but they are designed where each book can be its own individual story. And I did it in a way where I combined a bunch of different things so that it makes a full story, or it makes it look like a story. It makes it look like a fiction story, but it's a bunch of non-fiction things combined into, that happened over, 13 years, combined into one story that looks like it happened over a day or two, or a month or two, when it happened over the 13 years of his life. It'd be all mixed up in each of the books, but they're all based on true events. Now, my intention for this series is, after I'm finished talking about real life events that mattered to me and mattered to Gator's life and made him who he was, I believe it starts at around edition 11 or edition 12. Might be even a little bit further in this series. But somewhere around there, it starts turning into strictly fiction stories. Still somewhat based on my life or experiences I've had that I've put into the book to tell the story, but I've included Gator whether he was in those situations or not, such as like meditation experiences I had when I was meditating, dreams I've had are getting incorporated into the adventures. My plan is to get the books where they're getting more and more content in each book until eventually they start turning into novels. So each book will start getting bigger, each book will start getting longer, and eventually turn into novels so I can keep the story going, the series going. But each book is its own individual story up to, I think, edition 11. I think it is. But I've got so many books and projects going right now, it's hard for me to keep them all straight. So you don't have to have them in any particular order. You don't have to buy them in any particular order. You don't need edition 1 and 2 and 3 to read edition 11. You can start anywhere and enjoy the book as an individual story because of the way that I've worked it out so that it doesn't have to come in any particular kind of order.